Okay. So we're locking and loading, right? Ready to go? Let's go. All right, everybody. We're going to be showing you the Tombo 360X, which is a 10-inch full screen, built-in 4K dash camera, giving you a full view of your surroundings. Cool thing about the mirror here, it does a couple different things. Obviously, the biggest highlight is a full 360 view. So if you're driving down the road and you're seeing this on the screen, no matter what's on that screen, you're still going to be recording everything in a full 360 view. It also has the sensor in the back to detect the light. So depending on the lighting conditions, it'll fix itself to adjust the brightness on the screen. Also, it comes with the option to add blind spot detection. So you'll see these LED lights here in the corner. Anytime that anybody's approaching your blind spot, if you do have a camera or a system active in the vehicle, like a BSS3 or BSS2 LPB, that'll indicate here on this mirror, whether it's on the left or right, you'll get those notifications. You'll get a solid light there if it's approaching you. If you have your turn signal on, this will flash, as well as the beeping will come from the blind spot kit. The package includes two different mounting options. The option to do a full mirror placement like we have on here. So backpack adapter with the AV mount. If you don't choose to do this style, you can also do the straps that it comes with. So you can put it onto an existing mirror. It has a little pigtail here in the back as well, which is on the harness. And it gives you the option to add a USB-C plug, which you can basically transfer files out easily versus taking out the SD card every time. So just a couple different things we're showing here. And that's the Tombo 360. So on the screen here, one cool feature too that we didn't show and I can show here is if you didn't want to record in a full 360 view, you can put it onto the wide view mode, and that'll tell you to position your camera forward. So now it's locked in this position where you're only recording what's straight in front of you versus the interior of the vehicle. While you're driving down the road, one of my main features or uses of this mirror is to stream the rear camera here. So the rear camera, let me take this little film off. But the cool thing with the rear camera is that you can adjust the angle. So there's two different angles that you can use. One, while you're driving down the road, maybe you want to see over your shoulder. And then the second one would be when you hit reverse, you can pan the image down to the lowest position so you can see, like, say, the bumper. And then once you go back into drive, it'll kick the camera position into where you leave it. So if I left it there, driving down the road, I hit reverse to park, it'll pan down to the lowest setting or wherever I left it at. And then back into drive, it'll kick back over your shoulder so you can see what's going on while you're driving. And that's the Tombo 360X.